This one looks like it's empty, you're right. I'm like, look at all this stuff in an empty dish. But it's salt.
Hola mi gente, welcome back to another video. I have been absolutely craving Moroccan chicken pastilla. So if you don't know what it is, it's this delicious dish that we discovered during our travels when we went to Morocco a few years ago. And with this baby coming, I've been having some intense cravings. And so we decided to whip up our own pastilla. But before we do that, I do want to mention that this video is sponsored by Amazon Fresh, so thank you Amazon. And with that said, we're actually going to be heading over to the Amazon Fresh Whittier grocery store to pick up all of the ingredients that we don't have currently at home in order to make this Moroccan chicken pastilla. I am so excited. I've actually been dying to visit Amazon Fresh grocery store for a long time, ever since I found out that they started having these around here. And I'm so excited to check out this store because it's so high tech. It's like, oh my God, you guys are in the future. Let's go. Oh my God, going to the Amazon Fresh store was such an experience. It was so cool. As soon as we walked in, we got to get our dash cart, which is so awesome because all you have to do is pull out your Amazon app on your phone, scan a code, and then it automatically signs you in, which means you can then start putting anything that you want to buy in the store into the cart. And as you're putting things into the cart, there's all these cameras around the cart and lights that actually register what you're purchasing. There's also a screen on the cart that allows you to review the things that you have in there. It's so high tech, it's so awesome. It was just so much fun shopping because everything was so organized beautifully, and it just really feels like you're really getting the freshest produce you can get. And then once we finished with the produce, we headed over to the butcher section. And oh my God, the way that they organized the meat in that section, it just thoroughly satisfied the perfectionism inside of me. Like seeing how tidy everything was, it just hit that spot for me. So I absolutely loved shopping there. And at one point, we were actually looking for some almonds, and it's so cool because throughout the store, they have Alexa there for you to help you find what you're looking for. So I asked Alexa where I could find some almonds. Alexa, where are the almonds?
You can find almonds at aisle 7 and aisle 1.
That is so freaking cool. I can just ask Alexa, like, where is something? I love that, because the grocery stores are always so lost. And it directed me exactly where I can go. Super convenient, so helpful. And we also obviously had to check out the baby section, and they have absolutely everything you need. So I cannot wait to go back to the store once we have the baby to purchase all of our essentials. Once we finished our shopping, it was so freaking cool because all you had to do was just walk out, you guys. You can skip the checkout line. You just breeze on through, you leave your cart there, and you just take your bags and you go on home the way we just did. We had such a great time shopping at the Amazon Fresh Whittier grocery store. I highly recommend it. So for all your grocery needs and a cool shopping experience, check out your local Amazon Fresh grocery store or shop online for delivery. Click the link in the video description to find a store near you. All right, now let's make this Moroccan chicken pastilla. I'm so excited. Oh my God, baby, you don't even know what you're about to get.
Take me back to Morocco, baby.
So pastilla is this amazing dish that we've had in Morocco. And it literally it's like this doughy pastry that has shredded chicken inside and all these different spices.
Yeah, it was like sweet and salty at the same time, like savory.
Sweet, savory. I think we were in Morocco for like a week. I ate it like 4 or 5 times. Like I could not get enough of this pastilla. It was amazing. But the recipe that I found online, it's not the traditional, like the most traditional recipe, but it's close enough, I think, to satisfy our cravings.
And also the traditional one's made out of pigeon meat. We're not using pigeon today, we're using chicken.
Yeah, we're gonna use chicken. Anyway, I am gonna start prepping all the ingredients. This is a laborious recipe. There's a lot to this, so I'm a little intimidated, but we got this.
I got you.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, so we just spent the last 20 minutes prepping, so I haven't even started the actual recipe yet. And Tiff read the first step. How much do you need of this little mixture that you made?
No, well, first let me explain. It asks for ras el hanout, which I don't know how to properly pronounce, but that's the best I can do.
And we couldn't find it anywhere.
And it's like a Moroccan spice blend, but we did find how to make ras el hanout. And the recipe that we found required this much of all these spices in order to create ras el hanout. But the recipe that we're working on for the pastilla just asks for 1 teaspoon of this. So I spent so much time right now just creating this entire spice mixture for just 1 teaspoon of it. But it's okay because that just means we're gonna have more Moroccan recipes in the future in order to use all this. It smells so good though.
I know.
It smells really
It
good.
smells real good. Can you smell it?
Can you smell it? What do you think? It smells good, right? Oh my god, we still need more spices. Turmeric, ground cumin, ground coriander, black pepper, Aleppo red pepper, which we do not have and we could not find, so we're gonna be using crushed red pepper.
Got it.
We need and saffron.
And saffron.
And salt.
Oh, saffron.
We finally get to use the saffron that we bought in Morocco so long ago. That's probably not even anywhere near as good as it should be.
We went to Morocco and got some saffron. We never used it once.
Hard to like measure. It's all under my nails. I have like $30 under my nails.
So we learned that saffron is the most expensive spice in the world.
It still has a potent smell, even though it's years later.
The reason why it's so expensive is because saffron cannot be harvested by any machine. It has to be hand-picked. And that is the reason why it's the most expensive spice in the world.
You have to soak this in 1 tablespoon of hot water. Whoa, look at the color coming out.
It's activated. All right, so this recipe has a lot of prep work.
I recommend you find yourself some ras el hanout instead of making it. That took forever.
True.
Take the cleaned chicken thighs in a cooking pot. Add 1/3 of the sliced onions to it. Next, combine the spices in a small preparation bowl. Add 1/3 of that to the chicken and save the remaining spice mix. Then add 1/3 of the grated ginger to the chicken. Add about 1/2 cup of water to the chicken. Turn on the heat to high and let the water sizzle. Lower the heat and cook the chicken until it is well done.
Alrighty, time to shred some chicken meat. What are we doing now?
We're gonna saute onions, add the shredded chicken, remaining spices, ginger, saffron water, chopped prunes, salt, herbs, and combine it all. So now I'm scrambling the eggs with some of that chicken juice, and then we're gonna add it to this mixture after they're done. And then almonds. This is pretty combined. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Unroll one of the sheets and lightly brush it with oil.
You gonna turn it a little bit?
Now we're gonna put half of the filling in and then layer more sheets and then put the remaining. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this. Starving. Look at that beauty. I'm gonna start folding over.
It's a momentous occasion.
Oh my goodness. I finished.
Ready to go into the oven?
Let me just double check. Did I forget anything? Nope. Next is bake. Ooh.
Is it the moment of truth?
It's the moment of truth. Timer has gone off and it's time to pull out.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Be careful.
Look at this.
Muy fuego.
So now we gotta let this cool and then we get to dig in.
Woohoo. Goodness.
I don't want to cut it. It's so pretty. All my hard work.
Silence, everybody. We are about to commence crunchy cutting.
I'm so nervous. Because what if I cut it all crooked and gross and it falls apart? Or what if it's not fully cooked? Or what if... Just kidding. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah! I forgot it's hot. I touched the edge.
How exciting is that?
Ooh, it's amazing.
We're going. Ooh, snap. Hey.
Oh, that side looks nice. This side, don't look at this side.
Okay, here. Okay. Moment of truth.
Yee. Okay, here we go. Oh man, everything's just falling off because you guys are craving it. Oh my god, look at Zoe. Hold on, look at him, look at him.
How do you end up doing
I
that?
don't know. It's not obviously comparable to what we had in Morocco, but it's definitely enough to satisfy this craving.
Woohoo!
Yay! I did it! We did it!
I didn't really do much.
Will you help me chop things up?
True, I did.
Look.
That is bomb. That is pretty close. It's pretty good.
It's good enough. And right, the cinnamon and the sugar, you can't have a pastillo without it.
You gotta have that sugar on top and cinnamon.
Anyway, just want to mention one last time that this video was sponsored by Amazon Fresh. Thank you, Amazon. And make sure to check them out in the description. Adios.